Hello my spicy friends. Before we begin today's video, I just want to say thanks to everyone for sticking with me for almost a year. It's been actually we're actually 2 days away from now from when I first uploaded my first video on this channel. Yeah, 63 subscribers. That's a lot of people who I love making content for and sharing the fun of spice and PvP. And now that's pretty much it. On to the video. So as you can probably tell by now, this is a remake of my first video, more or less, just to see now that the meta's changed over the years. Is this team still good? Because let me tell you, it was really good back in 2020, or at least around December 2020. I used this team actually around the start of Season 1, but I think around Season 6 or 7 I finally had to stop using it just because the meta was changing too much. But, you know, just for fun, I'm going to use this team again. Cryogonal, again, just a refresher, doesn't really need any other charge moves because it has like Aurora Beam and Solar Beam. Maybe I could have some fun with Solar Beam just to, you know, screw with Swampert to swap in. I might build that, honestly, but on a different team. Steelix used to, yeah, Dragon Tail, if you don't know, that used to be like a Fire Spin clone, which is honestly better for Steelix, and Drifblim's pretty much been doing the same thing forever. Now, Drifblim and Steelix, they use XLs, but these are not XL'd because, well, I wanted to use them in Classic, and they don't really have good XL IVs, so I'm just going to leave them the way they are. Now, that was one of the only games I've won this set, because it turns out, yeah, spoiler alert, this team is not super good against the current open meta, just because, well, this team was built back whenever Giratina and Cresselia were everywhere, and now XLs are everywhere. Just stuff like XL Scrafty, XL Polytoad, XL Abomasnow. You know, these two are XL. So if I XL them, got some good IVs on these Drifblim and Steelixes in the future, they would probably be amazing. And they are still pretty good, but Cryogonal, I think, is falling behind a little bit. That said, Drifblim and Steelix are still very good. Although, honestly, I think that, whenever playing Steelix, I feel like the Dragon Tail buff was actually kind of a nerf for it, just because it's harder for it to reach Crunch and Heavy Slam, and that Dragon Tail damage, yeah, even it's barely anything. It feels like it's never enough damage. So, you know, why not just use a version of the move that gave it more energy, huh? Yeah, it kind of sucks, but the Steelix is just so bulky, and the XLs really help. I still think it's worth using. And yeah, I also have heard people using Earthquake on their Steelixes, but, you know, that's kind of a waste, because Crunch and Heavy Slam provide really good coverage, and without Heavy Slam, Steelix kind of struggles against Fairies, which, you know, it feels kind of weird to have a Steel type struggle against Charmers, but that's just how it is without Dragon Tail. Well, Heavy Slam, fuck. You know what I mean, right? Anyway, really shitty lead right here. I was hoping to catch a Brick Break on this Drifblim, but I kind of fucked that up. So now I'm just going to shrug it off. Throw some Icy Winds. They bring in Talonflame. That's not so good. I think I could have gotten a Hex in there. I'm not sure. Hex is a little slow sometimes. Hex is just a weird move overall. It never feels like I'm timing it right. I could have used Shadow Ball there, but again, I wasn't super sure, and it wouldn't have killed anyway. At least get it off a Night Slash here. You know, you have to get used to everything being bulkier in Ultra League. I don't really enjoy Ultra League, to be honest. Well, I did do that Honcho Crow team a while back, and that was pretty fun, but overall, Ultra League is just so bulky and slow. Like in Great League, there's a lot more viable stuff that breaks through the bulky shit, but here it's kind of tedious. Alright, this is a pretty bad lead. Well, it depends if they time the moves right. if they don't time the moves right, this isn't so bad. I can let one Hydro Cannon through one Cryogonal pretty much every time. But after that, I think it depends on IVs. And since I'm below half health at this point, I need to shield and hopefully grab an advantage or get a Night Slash boost, which is a big plus if you can get them as Cryogonal. Yeah, it's another flaw of Cryogonals trying to bank on a 12.5% boost chance. It always hurts. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. I was trying to get switch advantage or get a shield off, and I miscounted mud shots, I guess? I don't know. I could have sworn they only had 3 mud shots for Hydro Cannon, which is bullshit, but whatever. Anyway, they have Giratina. Yeah, you know, I was expecting to see more Giratina tonight because I haven't played Open in a while. I don't really know where all the Giratinas and Cresselias went. They should still be very good, but I guess they're gone. Yeah, up against Scizor here. This is a okay matchup, I guess. Yeah, I kind of fuck up here by swapping out in the end. I should have just stayed in. Yeah, this is what I mean when I say Ultra League is slow. Like, look at this shit, man. This would have been over in Great League. But no, we're still here. Yeah, I kind of fuck up here. I should, was a little slow there on the draw. They got to a... Actually, I was pretty fast there. I don't know what I could have done. Oh, and they get an attack boost too. Yeah, fucking amazing. Yeah, I couldn't really get to a Cruncher anyway. So, yeah, that's that. Anyway, onto a Charm lead. This is pretty bad. Damn, yeah, I'm running into a ton of bad... Either running into a ton of bad leads or Cryogonal isn't good in this meta anymore. I'd be willing to bet on the latter there, but... Yeah, I'm trying to salvage it. So, you know what? Cryogonal just gonna die. I'm gonna swap in Steelix, but because of the Dragon Tail nerf, I severely overestimate just how easy this is gonna be. I think that was a defense drop in the Moonblast too. Fucking incredible. God, I love this meta so much. Anyway, yes, as soon as I'm done with this team, I am just going to jump ship back to Ultra Remix or just stop playing Ultra League entirely. I get a shield there, luckily. And I get to an Icy one before they get to their Hydro Cannon, which is amazing. Just what I needed. And I get a Hexen. Aw, yeah, there we go. Unfortunately, they get to another Hydro Cannon pretty quickly, so I'm probably going to want to shield it so I can get to an Icy Wind and throw before they can get to another Hydro Cannon. And they bring in Talonflame. Oh, that's fucking incredible. I don't have any shields. Yeah, that's a pretty big flaw of this team. It's weak to fire. Whenever I made it for like the first 5 seasons of Go Battle League, there was no fire anywhere in Open Ultra, but now there is. And yeah, now I'm kind of paying the price for that. Yowie. Yep, another shitty lead. What were you expecting? It's Cryogonal. Alright, into Drifblim because it's really my only chance. And they are not swapping out. Wow. And they shield. Okay, it's a pretty big sign to me that they don't want to see Drifblim in the back. So I'm going to keep it in. And I know they're going to throw Rock Slides at me, so I had to shield it. In comes Giratina. Yep, proven correctly. I'm hoping I can bring in Steelix and destroy Giratina in time. I'm a little slow, but luckily Shadow Sneak is barely going to deal any damage to me. So I can just bring it in. Another slow battle. Well, thanks everyone for a fun year of being spicy friends. Had a lot of fun with you all. And here's to many more years of fun Pokemon Go content. Having a lot of fun. Steelix here is kicking ass. I don't know why I'm talking like the video's over whenever it's clearly not. Yeah, I was right there. Damn, they really did not want to see Drifblim in the back. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, lesson learned today, everyone. Cryogonal is not good anymore, but Steelix and Drifblim absolutely are. Just cleaning up here. All right, everyone. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great night.